Hey everyone, I'm Melanie from Streamline Legal, where we help law firms get the most out of their practice management software. You know, January is a great time to start thinking about calendars and how we're using our calendars. And so I know a lot of times the way it works out is when you start your firm, you've got a calendar, you're keeping track of deadlines, you're keeping track of court hearings, client meetings, all of that. Then finally you get some help, you get some administrative help. Somebody comes in, helps you keep that calendar, helps you add things to the calendar, take things off. You get more help. Eventually the firm starts to grow. Maybe you get another attorney in there. And eventually the question becomes, when do we stop sharing the same calendar? And when does it become necessary for us to have individual calendars? And so that's the question that we want to talk about today. And the answer, in my opinion, is as soon as someone else in the firm is either taking their own calls or appointments that you're not involved in, or tracking deadlines that you're not working directly on, that's when you need to start splitting up that calendar and having each person have their own individual calendar. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't have to be an attorney. If you have a staff member that's helping you with intake, maybe they're scheduling callbacks with clients to talk to them about hiring you. If you have staff that's tracking deadlines that, maybe it's the opposing parties' deadlines that they're tracking so they can follow up after the fact. Any of those kind of situations, you want that person to have their own calendar. Technology makes it so easy these days for everyone to have their own calendar and for everyone to share access to see or edit somebody else's calendar that there really is no reason not to have everyone on their own calendar. Whether you're using a practice management software, typically those will come with everyone having their own calendar and then a shared firm calendar. Or if you're using Google or whatever other type of email program you're using, a lot of those will come with calendars. So each individual user can have their own calendar. This will help you focus on what you need to do. If everybody's events and everybody's deadlines are in your personal calendar, then it's going to be a lot harder for you to focus in on what you need to do. And the calendar really becomes less of a useful tool because now it's just so overwhelming that you can't keep track of everything that everyone has to do. So we want not only for you to have that focus, but for other people in your office to have that focus as well. If they have their own calendar, then they can focus in on what they need to do. And so take a look at your calendar. If you're feeling like a calendar that you're sharing with other people is becoming so overwhelming that it's no longer helpful and it's no longer a powerful tool that helps you focus on what your individual responsibilities within the firm are, then it's time to split up that calendar. So, best of luck. Here's to a great 2020 and have a great evening. Thanks for joining me.